In this video I'll demonstrate how to disassemble the Samsung Galaxy Player 5.0. You'll need to remove any SD cards from the player before you disassemble it. And go ahead and remove this screw. And there's two more Phillips screws down here. You can either use a heat gun or a blow dryer to heat up the adhesive behind these covers. Now I'm going to use a cell phone prying tool to separate the front housing from this rear housing cover. Start here at the bottom. I'm going to remove every component from the rear. I will not be doing the digitizer or LCD. I'll make a separate video of how to fix the digitizer and put a link in this video when it's available. So I'm going to remove the battery first. Now behind the battery there's adhesive. It goes around like this. It's not very strong adhesive, so you won't need to heat up any component. Just slightly pry. And remove this tab. Okay, next I'll remove the earpiece. If it's stuck in there, the adhesive is bonded nice to the front housing. Go ahead and just heat it up with either your blow dryer or heat gun and remove it. Next I'll remove the rear facing camera and the front facing camera. Okay, now you'll need to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Phillips screws that are holding this PCB board in place. Before you remove it, go ahead and either fully remove this menu rocker, volume rocker, or whatever. If you need to replace it, you can fully remove it, or if you're just completely disassembling it, you can leave it in there. I'm going to remove it. Heat it up a little bit with either your heat gun or blow dryer. And slowly pry it off. I'm going to remove this headphone jack. You also want to disconnect the menu button flex cable. Disconnect the LCD flex cable. Then you can lift the whole PCB unit completely out. These are your loudspeakers. You can see they'll need to be soldered on if you have to repair that part. This cable right here is attached to your digitizer. So you can see this digitizer needs to be replaced. As I said before, that'll be a separate video. And this right here is connected to your LCD. So now I'm going to go ahead and reassemble the unit. Power it on, make sure everything's connected. Okay, now I'll start reconnecting all the flex cables and other components. Okay, now before I install the volume rocker button, I'm going to heat up this plastic. Last piece I'll put in is this battery. Reconnect it. Then when putting the rear housing on, make sure you put on the bottom piece first. Like this. Okay, now before you put in the screws, go ahead and power the unit on. Okay, everything's functioning. And then go ahead and turn it off or leave it on. I'm going to turn this one off. And install or reinstall the screws we removed. Okay, once those are installed, I'm going to go ahead and reheat the plastic around the screws. Then reattach the covers. Okay, sorry about that interruption, my camera died. So I'm going to put on this second screw cover. Plastic has gotten cold, so I got to reheat it. And put the cover on. As you can see, press it down, it'll stay on. And that is how you disassemble and reassemble the Samsung Galaxy Player 5.0. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below, and I'll respond to them as fast as I can. And like I said, as soon as I get the digitizer repair video up, I'll put a link in this video. Thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.